What's going on, world? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Okay, I saw Spider-Man Homecoming the other day, the newest Marvel Cinematic Universe film, and I was just going to give you some random observations, what I thought about the movie. Thought it was a good movie. It was solid. We don't really get too much, explained about, the grand scheme of the Marvel world. I guess they're saving that for, with Thor coming up, with probably get a little bit more information with Black Panther. But this was just a nice standalone film reintroducing Spider-Man to the Marvel Studios world. I love the new opening graphic. It had a big old symphonic Spider-Man jingle, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum ba dum, bum ba dum, from the '60s Spider-Man. Now I was worried going in that there was going to be a little too much Iron Man, and if anything, we might have got too much Happy Hogan. I like John Favreau, whatever, but I guess he got the job of being Peter's handler following the events in Civil War. We get a nice start off. He's recording his participation in the Civil War battle, even though we don't. Did he set up a camera in Civil War? I gotta go back and watch that airplane scene again. But they asked some smart questions in this movie, and just like, as far as like what does Spider-Man do when he's in the suburbs and don't have buildings to swing off of? We always see Spider-Man in New York City, but this time we see him in Washington. A different environment. This comes. I can't think about how many times I've read a Spider-Man comic and he's usually in New York City, unless there's like a big cosmic event going on. They'll be on a spaceship or something. But one thing I had a question was, how is Peter the outcast? Because you got this. He's a brainiac, because like in the old comics, Midtown High was just a regular public high school, but Midtown in this iteration is math and science magnet school. Like, he's at a school for brainiacs. He's got six-pack abs, but somehow he's the outcast. He's a science guy in this school for regular folks. So it's like he's at a school with people that are like him, but somehow he's still the outcast. But he's got the one friend, Ned. Ned's a breakout character from this movie, and he did really good with his part. No one puts two and two together and figure out that our skinny New York-based superhero just happens to be in Washington D.C. at the same time that our skinny, mysterious loner kid just happens to rejoin the Quiz Bowl, because that a big part is the Midtown kids go to Washington for the Quiz Bowl championships, which happen to be the same place where the bad guy, the Vulture, is taking their new technology weapons. I like the Captain America PSA videos. That wow, they're like super corny, and it kind of like reminds me of the first Avenger, when Captain America was doing all those Star-Spangled Man of the Plan promos. Michael Keaton, he was cool as the Vulture. I liked his suit. We had there've been a lot of different interpretations of the Vulture. We've had the Vulture as an actual mutant who have Vulture DNA. We had Vulture, he had an energy suit where he just drained people's energy. But this reverse engineered suit was really kind of cool. Kind of a working class villain building his building his suit from scratch. Kind of like Iron Man. He's sort of like reverse evil Iron Man in a sense, having this working class guy. But I liked all of the side characters. It was cool seeing Zendaya playing against type. She's playing this rebel protester. It was kind of cool. Liz, played by Laura Harrier. That's Peter's crush in the movie. she is, I think, the next breakout star. I think she's got a bright future. You know, she's got that great girl next door quality, kind of like Melissa Benoist from Supergirl. Yeah, there you go. Kind of like what's that? Marsha Brady. She got a nice little Marsha Brady quality to her. Now, I like watching people flirt with Aunt May is sort of like something they're trying to get used to. You know, everybody's trying to shoot their shot with Aunt May, and that's something kind of something used to. I'm used to seeing old, wrinkly Aunt May, but yeah, this was kind of cool. You know, cool, hip auntie. I can definitely work with it. And trying to think here, they didn't mention Uncle Ben like at all. No Uncle Ben. No All About the Benjamins. No Uncle Ben's Rice. No Gentle Ben. Nothing. And it was really cool what they did. They really made Adrian Toomes, you know, a vulture. You know, he's picking apart this old technology, you know, well, I guess alien technology, you know, all these leftover battles, and crafting it into something, you know, to make money off of. So I'm trying to think here. And Tom Holland, he did a real, he did a good job as Spider-Man. It is a real good message in the movie that, you know, sometimes you need to unplug, because when Spider-Man had all the technology armor, everything got messed up. But when he unplugged and relied on his instincts and his skills, he got the job done. So, you know, he's 22, so I don't know how much you're going to lean into the high school thing when the next movie come around. But anyway, Tom Holland did a good job. Did you see Spider-Man Homecoming? What was your favorite part? Put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to find out about all my future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.